time, hey. One time, hey. Hey. One time. Yeah, man, if you're enjoying the music, give me some fire emojis in the comments now. Turn them on.
Like a peeping Tom Monday on the scene. And you every move they go sighting. While taking a walk me and my belly. Gets from by looking from her kitchen. She then turned and said to me, looking for Mr. Harry, who does pass the every night. He and his wife decided to
Transform your meals with the superb quality that is found in.
I just get resist. From the scenes I just catch my kids.
1, 2, 3, here we go.
Robert's product.
We're coming through for the old school again, alright? All the old school massive on the live right now.
Transform your meals with the quality that is found in Robert's products. Become a master baker with Velvocrete shortening. Add a touch of love to your food with Sunflower Soft Luxury Spread. Perfect your bread with Glow Spread Margarine. Add mellow cream, the tastemaker flavor to all your gravies, soups, and stews. Robert's, for the love of cooking. Distributed by Fine Foods, the biggest distributor of the biggest brands found in Dominica. Transform your meals with the superb quality that is found in Robert's products. Become a master baker with Balbocry shortening. Add a touch of love to your food with sunflower soft luxury spread. Perfect your bread with Glow Spread margarine. Add mellow cream, the tastemaker flavor to all your gravies, soups, and stews. Robert's, for the love of cooking. Distributed by Fine Foods, the biggest distributor of the biggest brands found in Dominica.
Protection. Yeah, man! Yes, I. Well, you don't know the thing continues. Hey, I'm trying to do that there, but my mind on Madam P alone tonight there. What is going on? Hey, anyway, the Showdown Mas Camp Virtual 10 continues. That's the thing. You don't know we're doing that every Friday. We started a long time ago, and we're still going. So we give thanks to you, the people, the viewers, donators, the sponsors. We want to say big up. We will love you. And thanks for the foreigners who looking at us and enjoying our culture. Oh, my God. Thank you for being with us. We love that. Continue to do that and support that, you know. Yeah, man. Man, where are you? I tell you my mind on you. Hey, what's going on? Let the people see what's going on. Yeah, check it. Ah, problem tonight, I tell you. So when you say, you know, you're in me too well, I be at Madam P somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You big, you know? You big, you know?
I stuttering.
Yeah, man, you stuttering. We call it big, yeah.
I stuttering.
You stuttering tonight. And you don't know, she told me today about height. See, somebody, even though you put that on, yeah, well, you get a little length.
Stop touching it.
Well, I mean, don't touch it now, but I
Don't.
cannot touch it, man. Don't put me on this spot.
Stop touching
Well,
it.
you don't know the thing happening. Now we there, man. Know about nothing. We say what we have to say. Lindsay, man, you don't know Madam P like to see her costume tonight.
That take you there tonight. That take you. That one take
I
you.
say only dogs sell for bones.
Don't let you.
Yeah, don't let your animalistic emotions predominate over your intellectual faculties. Man.
Correct.
I say,
That's
control
right.
yourself, boy.
Control yourself, boy.
Yeah, man. So the thing happening, and you don't know. I hope the viewers and them, everything happening nicely with them. I'm Lindsay, man. What is? Yeah, man. Everything happening. I don't know what happening to us when they're seeing us. But we're continuing. All right, yeah. Well, you don't know. The technical thing is a man-made thing.
We're not in that. We
So
don't know
it's
about
not
that.
no-
We don't know about that.
Yeah, it's a man-made thing. It's not no God-made
Stop
thing. So
stuttering. I can't change my
It must
clothes.
have no, do that.
I can't change my
You will cause more problem. Let me get my brains already. I don't, you know, so you can't run. There's no running.
I
You
can't
understand?
change my clothes.
No.
That's happening to you there.
No, you can't do that.
I need you to function properly tonight.
I will
So,
function. Yeah. Trust me, I'll function. Trust me on that. I function in.
What?
Yeah, buddy. Anybody?
Look trouble.
Yeah, look chubby. Call it XP.
What, yeah?
Look chubby.
Happening,
Yes,
Okay,
man.
so-
Well, we're waiting for them to give us what we need, you know, in a nice way, so that we could drop it and tell
drop it nice
tell
and
our,
sweet.
all our,
Yeah, man.
you know, our sponsors them to big up and think.
Yes.
Yeah, man, the thing happening, you know, but yeah, no, that's just us for our comfort, and you know, I like that. You have maybe you have a composition there.
Yes.
Why is
You
it
want to read
plenty-
it?
But yeah, why? I don't know. What is it about? What is the topic? According to the topic.
According to the topic, you
Yeah.
So when I start the sentence, you'll finish it.
Yeah, you can
All
do
right.
that if you want. I mean, yeah, you gonna start a sentence?
Yeah.
Start a sentence.
Don't let your
Animalistic emotion. You trying to learn that? You're trying to learn that?
the suspect.
You trying to learn that? Go ahead, let me hear you.
Oh, I got
Try it, man. Showdown Mas Camp Virtual 10th, man. The thing happening. Yeah, man. And you don't know
Oh,
we're
so
here.
for our viewers,
Yeah,
for our
yeah,
carnival lovers,
Yes.
for our donators, our sponsors,
I'm happy.
and for our Calypsonians.
This is number what again?
Number 13.
Number 14, yes.
We just want to let you know that
started it.
this is a public announcement that we will not be at the forecourts.
Oh, no.
We started virtually with you, and
And
we're
we-
going to end virtually with you in the
Yeah.
comfort of your homes.
Yes, on your
with your
side.
loved ones. So you have 2 weeks to start getting your gel cochon and your fish and your blue dashing and your fig, so you can make your water for the last night.
How many we missing? Like 2 more?
2 more, eh?
2 more Fridays. You know, we're going to miss you. I'm
We'll
gonna
miss them.
them.
We'll miss them. I look forward to it. I'll miss them.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
so just
yeah,
get your stuff ready,
Because-
and we're gonna bring it to you in the comfort of your homes. We
Yeah,
want to
we
keep
have
you
2 more.
safe.
Yeah.
We don't want you to be out there. We want you to stay safe. We want you to practice social distancing. And I want to tell people, when you go to the stadium to get tested, please, practice
we working for-
social
we working for
distancing. No. But somebody has to do it, right?
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll be
see
bringing
our
it to
team.
you on the 25th,
Our
same time, same place,
Yes.
virtually,
Virtually.
in the comfort of your homes.
Yeah, man. Until Carnival done.
Until
we
Carnival.
decide.
Well, the 25th is the last Friday, so
Yeah,
this is
man.
the comfort of your homes. Mask it.
We decided that we're going to do this for you every Friday. And
Virtually.
you don't know virtually, and we did it, and we are doing it, and so far everything is beautiful. And thanks to you and the people and them and the Calypsonians and the bartender lady that right at the back of us there that you not seen there. Big up to her, you know, always there for us. Hey, Lindsay and them and the whole crew. You know what? See that with them. No. I mean, when I say bartender, I don't mean that, my brother. I mean the lady that at the back there supervising her place, making sure everything happening sweetly. And she's always there for us. Her name is Sandra, right?
My name is Sandra.
Sandra, you know, so all that and the crew and everybody, you know, we want to give big
Make the place
love and big
sparkling
up.
for when
Yeah,
we
man.
come.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, man. Yeah, man. Everything blessed
Big
up.
up,
Everything.
big up.
So we was want to say, you know what, let's give some thanks to the
The
sponsor
sponsors
them.
for making
Yeah,
this
man.
happen for us.
Yeah, man. As
Q95.
usual. Yes, sir. Q95.
Kubuli Lady in St. Thomas.
Kubuli Lady in St. Thomas. Speak up
VF
yourself.
Inc.
VF Inc.
Now, let me tell you about that phenomenon.
Phenomenal. I suspect it's that I have you come with
Let
you
me
like that.
tell you that.
You get so, you see, I tell you. Go ahead. We'll tell me
Why
after.
listen to a lady saying nothing? And the lady say, take every bad situation and make it your solution.
Oh, you come to the right.
Boy,
Bible
yes,
listen.
boy.
Also, in other words, the
Your
lady
current
said-
situation isn't your final destination, my brother.
Okay.
Don't let your adversity shape your destiny.
Okay, that was in the phenomenon.
Boy, yeah.
Women take.
Believe
So,
in
in
you.
other words, you are just saying when life gives you lemons, make lemons.
Make lemonade.
Oh, well, okay. Well, you know, the ladies always have to put it in a big long thing. But simple thing. You know, go ahead and the sponsors. Mom P.
We're
Well,
gonna-
who was that? VF Inc. Big up
We're
yourself.
going to have trouble tonight.
You can tell. We're gonna
Hello.
have some trouble tonight. Yeah. Go ahead.
Flow.
Flow, big up yourself. Thank you for the Zoom thing.
Do it center.
Do it, Center.
St. James Bed and Breakfast.
St. James Bed and Breakfast, big up.
Decade Sounds.
Decade Food Service.
Food. Sorry.
I know
There's
you
something
like.
in my head.
Yeah, I know what you're waiting for.
Dominican News Online.
Dominican News Online, DNO. That's where you get all your news from Dominica. Big up.
Nature's Discount and Nutrition Center.
Nature's Discount and Nutrition Center. Big up yourself.
Caribbean Paradise Realty.
Caribbean Paradise Realty. Big up yourself.
KFC.
KFC. Fingerly King Chicken.
New India Insurance Company.
New India Insurance Company.
AC Shillingford and Company Limited.
AC Shillingford Company Limited. Big up.
Innovate.
Innovate. Akim. Big up.
Comsy TV.
Come see TV. You don't know we love you, man.
Crown's Bakery.
Brown's Bakery. Dicey bread and things. It's that every time. Do that. Good.
I tired of that.
Go ahead.
I
Please.
tired
Don't
of
put
that,
the business
door.
on the thing.
Okay.
Is it? All right.
Felix Thomas.
Felix Thomas, big up yourself, man.
Lexi Enterprises.
Lexus Enterprises, we have to come and check you.
PG Apartments.
PG Apartments, big up.
DBS Radio.
DBS Radio.
Dynamic Sounds.
Dynamic Sounds, you don't know now, I think that's what you're hearing.
Faith Restaurant Bar and Grill.
Fifth Restaurant Bar and Grill, Sandra, big up.
Shingwala Blomquist Williams.
Simbula, Blomqvist, Williams,
ICWI.
ICWI.
You want to know what that means?
No, I don't say I see the
Best price.
Best price, the best price.
Cash and carry.
Cash and carry.
Lofty trucking services and home appliance repair.
Lofty trucking services and home appliances. That's it. Oh, big up. That's some new ones right there.
Nikki Choice for your
Nikki-
latest in baby clothing and essentials.
Nikki's choice
Yeah.
for your latest
In baby clothing.
baby clothing and
Yes,
thing.
yeah.
Okay. Okay,
You
Nikki's
don't-
choice.
You don't
Big
have
up.
baby.
Yeah, you know, baby.
Good evening to the listeners of DBS Radio far and wide. Tonight, our DBS Radio 4th Mas Camp virtual tent, and we are live on the corner of Fields Lane and Independence Street of Parade of Fashions. And we are here, DBS Radio, to bring it to you. And bring it to you in such a way that you can be at home and be relaxed and to understand what is going on in the Mas Camp tent. Tonight, we'll be having first on the lineup Steve Williams, the Triumph, the Energizer, Cecil Lockhart, Picklock, Jerry Lloyd, the Oracle, Shirley Charles, Lady S. Then we also have Vigilante, Caressa, Desmond Lawrence, Lulu, Bio, Claudine Charles, Big C, Black Diamond, Jerry Lloyd Explosion, Sour, Mass Eruption, Dave Pascal, the Soul Puss, Daryl Bob, King Bob, Abel John Baptist, Checo, and Denison Dice Joseph, 9-time Calypso monarch of Dominica. Tonight, we again here, DBS Radio, to bring to you live from the Mas Camp tent, the way that they do it, and to ensure that the listeners and the viewers enjoy Carnival 2022 Mas Camp virtual tent, as I said, that is their 13th episode, but that is DBS 4th night with the Mas Camp. And so we have seen from what I've just read that quite a number of the Calypsonians from the Stardom tent are actually here. And I can understand the reason to prepare themselves for tomorrow's grand final, semi-finals at the Evergreen Hotel. I know that quite a number of Calypsonians are preparing themselves. There will be some 30 Calypsonians. 14 will be chosen to meet Monarch Bob the night of the finals. And so we at DBS Radio, we are carrying it live to you to ensure that those sponsorship that we have had, ensure that you can get it live. So our sponsors, Digicel, Fine Foods, Carlton Phillip, H.H. Church and Company, and IGA. We just want to say thank you very much to ensure that many of our listeners and our viewers via the virtual exposure, we can bring it live to you. So our sponsors, H.H. Church Caribbean, that of Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, and also ICW and Digicel, bringing this live to you, not forgetting Fine Foods. And so tonight, DBS Radio, as we bring to you live coverage, both virtual and in our audio way, bringing live to you. Just want to remind you that tomorrow night, that DBS will be carrying live virtual semi-finals, and we are requesting of our listeners who wish to be live with us virtual that you can actually pay 15 US, get onto our website very easily and click for payment, and you'll be able to make payment to see and to view, and not only just to see and see the Calypsonians, but to also see our broadcasters. Tomorrow night we will be having the man Duncan Stowe and myself to carry to you live this activity from the Evergreen Hotel, the semi-finals, where some 30 Calypsonians will be preparing themselves, trying to get into the finals some 14 Calypsonians will be chosen. And as I said tonight, for those of you who have just joined DBS Radio, I'm just saying to you that we will be having first tonight on the Mas Camp tent, Steve Williams, the Triumpher, Energizer, Cecil Lockhart, Picklock, Jerry Lloyd, the Oracle from the Stardom tent, Shirley Charles, Lady S from the Mas Camp, Vigilante from the Mas Camp, Caressa from the Stardom tent, Desmond Lulu, a member of the Mas Camp, the BU member of the Mas Camp, Claudine Charles, Big C, also a member of the Mas Camp, Black Diamond from the Stardom tent, and Joey Lloyd, the Explosion, also from the Stardom tent, Sour from the Stardom tent, Mass Eruption from the Mas Camp, Daryl Bob, King Bob, also that of the Mas Camp, and Abel John Baptist, also that of the Mas Camp, and Denison Joseph, the 9-time monarch of Dominica. And so tonight, DBS Radio will be live, bringing it to you. And as we all are aware that tomorrow will be the big semi-finals, and so all of the Calypsonians besides Bio, Lulu, and Energizer, these people, so Energizer, Picklock, and Lulu, and also that of Bio, will not make part of the lineup for the semi-finals, but the other names are all preparing for the grand semi-finals. And I can guarantee you it is going to be a massive night, a night where 14 Calypsonians will be striving, will be fighting to get to the finals to meet the first virtual monarch in the person of Daryl Bob, the Bob. Some 14 other Calypsonians will be making their way, will be trying to make their way to the finals. And so DBS Radio will be live tomorrow night, and so you can get us via the virtual, and I'm just saying to you, can log on to DBS website www.dbcradio.net, and you can go on to click, and when you get on to click, you can make your payment of $15. That's very easy. $15, where you will be having the best quality in terms of the vision of the broadcast, and also the best broadcast team that you can find in anywhere else of the media houses in Dominica. So I just want to call upon every person in the diaspora in Dominica, everyone, just get yourself onto the line and actually pay for $15, and I can guarantee you that you will not regret our broadcast like that of the semi-finals. So, listeners of DBS Radio, I just want you to know that we will be live, and so we want you to stay tuned to the nation station DBS Radio.
Tell somebody there's somebody to take start. Yes, anyway, we want to push that. But this time, as I say, it's not mixed up. Jamming the body.
All right, good evening, Mr. Joseph, Cecil Joseph. Good evening. Good evening. We're here at Mas Camp, and I'm here with Mr. Joseph, Cecil Joseph. My name is Dennis, Nicholas Dennis, and I'm here to talk to you all tonight about the event at Parade of Passion, above Parade of Passion in Roseau. We're here covering the Mas Camp, and one of the cool things we're trying to do is try and give people a very good coverage tonight, specifically because tomorrow we're going to be holding on to the semi-finals, Calypso semi-finals. So if everybody who's watching tonight, we want to let you know that tomorrow's semi-finals, it's going to be great. But we're going to go over to the stage right now because we have Triumph is taking a part on the stage.
Who wants to a nation who never respect, but we learn this culture only to showcase talent. for the visitors, naming things of the politicians, stadium sportsmen and civil servants. But what about the cultural stalwarts that put this nation right on top? Because we'll all lose if we don't promote our cultural elders. Yes, we'll all lose to away with Windsor and Queen Victoria. Yes, we'll all lose. Generation will be lost for sure. So let's all win. And our house we changing to all win. Okay, boy. People who have done lesser, we build buildings up to their fame. What about House of Culture? Cause the Arawak have done them. We know the Kalinago plays different way, and we know the chief's identity. Now that the house renovating, I'm suggesting a rechristening. Because we all lose if we don't promote our cultural elders. Yes, we'll all lose to away with Windsor and Queen Victoria. Yes, we'll all lose. Generation will be lost for sure. So let's all win. Our house we changing to all win. Okay, boy. Alwyn designed the flag, the nation's greatest symbol, ruler in Iruna the play. Morning Miss Millie and many more. UNESCO chief advisor, the first cultural chief, songwriter, painter and artist. That's why his name stand out like this. Because we'll all lose if we don't promote our cultural elders. Yes, we'll all lose to away with Windsor and Queen Victoria. Yes, we'll all lose. Generation will be lost for sure. So let's all win. All of our house we changing to all win. Okay, boy. Okay, boy. Chubby Gordon Ophelia, not even the late Jeff Joe, up to now they can't find a place to immortalize their memories. The man in action who can have no name, antiqual and still worthy of mention. Now that can never end in renovation, I suggest our name will be positioned. Because we'll all lose if we don't promote our cultural elders. Yes, we'll all lose to away with Windsor and Queen Victoria. Yes, we'll all lose. Generation will be lost for sure. So let's all win. Out of our house we're changing to all win. Okay, boy. Yes, sir. Thanks much. See me tomorrow. Semi-finals. Yeah.
Oh, triumphant! Yeah, man, you're gonna see triumphant tomorrow.
Well, that was the Triumph singing. I've seen that the first time, seeing the new theme every time. This one it is called Re-Christian House of Culture. The Triumph singing and preparing himself for tomorrow night.
Yes, yes. Triumphant has been making a big headways with his songs over the past couple of weeks. And this one, House of Culture, it really stands out above all the rest. I find it's really direct to his own theme, something important to him.
And I think it's very relevant, very appropriate, especially as Dominic is going through the phase of development. It's good that we can actually get the calls from Calypsonians telling us as a people, as a as a country, as we are developing, that we should recognize our own and name certain things after them. So let's go now on stage for the Energizer.
Yes.
I'm not 25, not even 35. They think our life is a damn joke. Who we have, we'll always have. What about the ghetto youths? They don't even know where to turn. Foreigners, they rather than us. They get all the privilege. Monje, gade kumanu vini. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, yo mate, no dummy, can't his way. So, oi, oi, oi. They take our life for a damn joke. Oi, oi, oi. Yo, where he take it, be me, oi, 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 oi. Woo! Mas Camp, people in the diaspora, are you feeling it? Woo! Party time! Angelo had to run away from Q95. He gave us Dominicans so much info. Lofty came and educates, but he used too much big words. He seemed some people just love misery. Matt on the radio, when he called for boots on the ground, you know, some people didn't show up. Boy, boy, boy. Yo, mate, ain't no dummy, can't his way. So, boy, boy, boy. They take our life for a damn joke, boy, 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 boy. Yo, where he take it, be me, yeah, boy, 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 boy. Woo!
Energizing!
You feeling it? Carnival 2022. Let's have fun virtually. Woo! Right now, all over the world, people standing up for their rights in the air. Our people are afraid to do so. No stimulus for Dominicans. Cost of living so damn high. Oh, people be afraid to do so high mood. Matt on the radio. When they call for boots on the ground, you know, some people did not show up. Boy, 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 boy. Yo, mate, no Tommy can't his way. So, boy, boy, boy. They take our life for a damn joke, boy, 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 boy. Yo, where he take it, be me, yeah, boy, 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 boy. Woo! Have fun! Support Mas Camp! Woo!
Energizing!
Why are you feeling good? I take our stress. Boy, boy, boy. Woo. Support Mas Camp.
That's energizing!
Boy,
Energizer say!
he said, boy, 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 boy.
Well, this one from the Energizer. Yo pon pon tizozio. Speaking of some social ills, speaking about some social or political ills in Dominica, spoke about some broadcasters themselves who are fled away from the whole concept of what they spoke about.
Yeah, but one of the things that really fascinated me was his costume. He really came out in his costume tonight, showcasing some energy for the real, holding true to his name of Energizer.
Well, if you know the Energizer, he keeps his name always on stage with the energy. Tonight he was dressed like a real reveler, and that's something that you have to compliment him every year that he does that. Whenever he gets on stage, he does not get on stage just like this. He comes on stage really decor, and tonight was no exception. And the man Energizer made us proud.
Yes, indeed. But that's one of the things I want to reiterate to everybody out there. If you're liking what you're seeing tonight, please visit dbcradio.net, www.dbcradio.net, and get your VIP pass for Calypso semi-final, which is taking place tomorrow.
And And that is very important because, we have a certain amount of persons that we can actually accept. And so we want people to actually get in tonight, try to do it tonight, and get onto www.dbcradio.net and ensure that happens. The next Calypsonian on stage is Picklock, the man Cecil Lockhart, singing Crime Don't Pay. Let's go on stage.
Picklock for 2022. If you see me selling the powder. If you see me fighting a brother. I don't want to serve time. I don't want to commit a crime. Call the police. Look the police. You won't be a snitch. Crime don't pay. Crime don't pay. No matter what they say. Crime don't pay. What they say. Crime don't pay. Bimbelele. Crime don't pay. Crime don't pay. No matter what they say. Crime don't pay. Crime don't pay. Picklock. If you love me, you say you love me. Don't make me go astray. If you need me, you say you need me. Come, let's kneel and pray. Don't want to be left behind. Just want to fall in line. Come on, brother. Help the partner. Along the way, crime don't pay. Crime don't pay. No matter what they say. Crime don't pay. 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 One love, big love. Big luck, hey! Now you see me. Assisting a sister. Come and join me. Come and help me. One to help the other. Red and blue, fall in line. Leave politics behind. Come on, brother. Come on, sister. Politicians too. Crime don't pay. Crime don't pay. No matter what they say. Crime don't pay. What they say. Crime don't pay. Crime don't pay. Crime don't pay. No matter what they say. Crime don't pay. A message from the Picklock.
Picklock and say crime don't pay.
Crime Don't Pay from the Picklock, another one. This one will not be going to the semi-finals tomorrow night. The man Picklock has been trying for a number of years, but always coming every year with a good tune, but never really knocking into the doors of the Georges.
Yeah, I actually liked Picklock. His performance for the past 2 weeks, I've been looking at it, and I know this whole crime don't pay. It really strikes to me also because a lot of people do some iterations and actions, and they never have any penalties for it, and crime don't pay coming in.
Just want to tell the listeners that tonight's show is brought to you for the kind of ICWI. HHV Church and Company Limited, agents of Express the Zeal, and also Fine Foods. And we know that quite a number of these companies are there with us. We so want to say thank you to them. And Carlton Philip Motorpool and GG all of these companies are actually helping us to be live here. And as we said earlier on, Dennis, that DBS Radio will be carrying tomorrow the semi-finals for the very first time. Last year we did it for the very first time at the finals. So I just want that to be very clear. So the next Calypsonian on is the Oracle. Let's go on stage for the Oracle.
They provoke she, say she exposing she body. Why? Obviously, she didn't take it so kindly. Oh, why? She pulling, she boom boom, stretch out, she hand to the detriment of Dominicans. Oh, pour the sorrow of this embittered woman. Without consolation, she went around the country, desperate for someone to console she. In the pain of provocation, appealing to everyone through a tantrum in this land of epic proportions, crying for all the provocation through the years, and all who in mockery shed crocodile tears for the wickedness done here every day, and advantage taken of Malay way. One thing to her that is really strange, it seems some Dominicans will never change. For all those who get it to live like kings, while so many people suffering, and exploitation is a big, big thing. And more she cry, more Dominicans lose and die. Oh, why? Oh, God, Lord have mercy, why? Licky-po, Lord have mercy, why? Lord have mercy, why? So much mercy in the midst of the carnage. Oh God, in her sorrow, why she caused so much damage. Kept on crying through the day, water running everywhere, houses and land washed down to the sea. Feeling so alone, she started to pelt stones, and for all who were funny, she made whips from the trees. Then she turned and she bowed she head. That's why plenty more not dead, displaced from their property. But alive you see she crying for all those who fighting for property. They neglecting their family for nation stay and plenty saucier. That so many people committing today. One thing to her that is really strange, it seems some Dominicans will never change. For those who kill and hide so none will know, and the money trail to keep it so. But time will really let it show, cause much cry, more Dominicans lose and die. Why oh God, Lord have mercy, why Lick it out. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, whoa, 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 What's the lesson from this time of agony? Oh, God. Oh, God. Listen, we should really try to fix up the country. Put bad attitudes away. Come together, love today. Too many things dividing this country. Work for the people. Personal pursuits to decide. Humility. No time for haughtiness or pride. Cause she got some family looking down on us, you see. And should we refuse to change, she'll send them again crying. This time the tears will overflow. Cause by now we already know the kind of attitudes we tend to show. Cause the shedding of these tears below. One thing to her that is really strange. It seems some Dominicans will never change. To get a warning of this kind. For some people that's the final time. Turn to God now or make up your mind. Cause Mashi cry, more Dominican lose and die. Why oh God, Lord have mercy, why Lord have mercy, Mas Camp, big up, nice, every time, Lord have mercy,
Erica, wo yo yo, Erica, why Erica, why you like to push your boom boom outside? Well, basically this one is telling us about Storm Erica, and the things that he was able to do. And we as a people, as Dominicans, we should remember what actually Erica did. He did not use the word Erica ever, but you can hear the Erica woyo, you can hear the woyo yo, the ay, and you can hear push your boom boom outside, telling you that he's actually talking about Erica and asking us to change our ways.
Yeah, he was really trying to highlight everybody with telling us about a little bit of transitioning to focus on something new. Erica, why? I mean, he's really putting an emphasis on the action of what happened at Erica.
And that's of great importance, for us to understand that, well, Mask, I must say, and he's one of the semi-finalists, and based on his expression tonight and the gesticulation that he gave in his song tells you that he really is preparing and waiting for that big stint, that victory, that big stage tomorrow night. And I'm sure that he is going to ensure that he goes through, getting the judges to get him to go through. But again, the judges will be final.
Yeah, the judges was always fine. I know everybody have a little discrepancy about who is their favorite and who's their choice, but they have to really pull themselves forward to find out exactly what they can do and they can showcase themselves basically. Because this year we have completely virtual and it's only one wrong, is it?
One wrong, and some 30 Calypsonians will be performing tomorrow night. We have 14 will be chosen to meet the monarch himself. The monarch is Bob. Just want to make you know that tonight sponsors are ICWI, HH Church and Company, Fine Foods, EGCL, and we just want to say thank you to our sponsors for the things that they have been able to do with us, and Carlton Philip Motor Pool, and we just want to say thank you to all the sponsors who are here with us to ensure that we get this thing to the best, to our viewers and to our listeners. DBS Radio tomorrow night, we will be carrying it virtual. Again, this will be the second time in terms of this year we carried the the eliminations, where we had over 3,000 people viewing at one given time through both our YouTube and that of our Facebook. And tomorrow night, we are going to request of you again to follow us as you did at the eliminations. You can come in and pay $15. Go onto our website, www.dbcradio.net, and then you'll get onto an area that says click, a dark box you'll see that's written click here, and then you can pay your $15.
Yes, yes, so anybody who visits www.dbcradio.net, once you reach on the homepage, we have an area that says click here to buy your ticket. So you click here to buy your ticket, but you all got to understand that this is a VIP ticket. It's a VIP live access. Once you get to that page, you'll be able to click to buy now, and once you click buy now, you can just proceed to payment, enter your PayPal credentials or your debit card credentials. Within 30 seconds, you got your access. You also make sure you put a valid email address, because in case of anything, we send you an email ticket number which you can use as a password to access your live stream, and that's about it.
That is very important, because I know that some persons claim that in some years back that they were having problems from other streamings where they were not able to view after paying. We want to ensure that you are in a VIP area. We will get you a ticket with a number, and when that is done, you can guarantee yourself that we will be getting you onto that website and getting you that your money is worth.
Yeah, and a lot of people wonder what exactly is the VIP all about. The VIP, as I made a little live this afternoon on our DBS Radio Facebook page, the VIP will give you the option where we will show you a little instant replay of what happened on stage. Nobody else is be doing that, but as it happens, we'll show you our instant replay, and our commentators will give you a little review about that performance one time.
And that's of great importance, that's growth, that's our second year. Last year at the finals, we started that for the very first time. And here this year, we are doing this, and you're saying to the listeners that they have an opportunity to view like that of cricket, like that of football, like that of basketball, a preview of actually the live performance of that Calypsonian.
Yes, and also if you see it's available, we will try to get some personal interview with any of the performers directly after they come off stage. I'll be doing that personally, so we'll get that little down, and then we'll try and showcase to you anytime during our breaks, so you can have a highlight of what they said.
And that is growth, and that is real growth in real time. And the DBS Radio tomorrow night, for sure, we're going to ensure that you get the best coverage that for your $15 US. And anyone who gets onto our website and get onto our Facebook, we can guarantee you that you're going to get something of great value. You can just see right now as you're viewing, the over 200-300 persons that are now viewing, they can actually see us very clear. To every strand of our hair, they can actually see this, and that says the quality of our broadcast.
Yeah, I think they're catching up on some of my grays. My grays pointed out it's time to have a little bit more than you.
Well, for sure, if I did not have the mask, they would have seen all of the grays that I have, but they can actually see it right here. It means that I'm growing of age, and I'm proud to know that next week at that time, next week Friday, will be, I can tell the world what it is. It will be my 59th birthday, approaching 60 next at that same time.
Wow. Good thing I far from that. But Cecil, I just want to let everybody know DBS has been there with you for the past month plus, and we've been doing the streaming. And if anybody have any questions, any queries about DBS quality, sticking, if it's looking blurry, just head over to dbcradio.net. Directly on our homepage, you'll see our last 4 main live streams, the Mas Camp, the eliminations. You can click on any of them and you can preview it. If you want to access it even quicker, you can just go to our YouTube channel. It's on YouTube, just search DBS Radio, and you can have a preview of any of our last events.
I think, Dennis, that's important to repeat, for the listeners, because for me that's great information, so that the viewers out there can know exactly not only the quality but the kind of service that we're going to be giving them tomorrow.
Yes, we try to really make it something which is connected enough with everybody so they can see what they want and what to. We really want to highlight the event. We want to give people the experience. We have to, in this time of COVID, we have to be safe. We have to protect ourselves, but we all want to participate some way, somehow in the carnival experience. And DBS is right here with you, trying to bring it right to your home, in the safety of your home, that is. in top-notch quality.
And sometimes people may not know behind the scenes the amount of work that we have to actually do. And from what we did last year to now, the equipments that we had to purchase to ensure that we give you the kind of service that is required is of great importance.
Yes. We want to see right now. I feel the Dice is getting on. He's trying to pull on his next performance, and it is Lulu.
It's supposed to be Shirley, Lady Essa, but I suspect that they're going to bring in Lulu. Lulu was way down the order. Lulu is going to be singing My Pal Rep.
Okay, well, we're going to go over to the stage to Lulu.
But before we go across, we want to say that our sponsors, Fine Foods, HHVW Church and Company Digicel, and that of ICW. Let's go on stage now for the Lulu.
Who the cap fit? Wear it. Yeah, man. I used to want to be a pal rep, but that was back in the days when pal reps stood for respect and service to communities. But nowadays, it's like a dirty phrase when a supporter says, this is my pal rep. My pal rep, my pal rep. He is afraid of his leader. My pal rep, my pal rep. We just lie down together. And when comes to lying, not even the Prime Minister can ever lie better than my pal rep. Ooh, yeah, man. What's your favorite word, Dicey? Scratch my back? I'll scratch yours. I'll scratch your back. When your pal rep come to your home before, people used to say, you bourgeois. Today when this misfit come to your door, you don't even want to answer the mama gaya. They arrogant, all human they want, and none of these pal reps can keep their business in their pants. My pal rep, my pal rep, he does malparler his leader. My pal rep, my pal rep, he is a sucker and a ducker. And when comes to ducking, not even the Prime Minister can ever duck lower than my pal rep. Ooh, yeah, man. Jump up, jump up, jump up. Look. My neighbor's pal rep was forced to admit being a pal rep is not fun, because it's only when the PM speak in public the cabinet does get to know what is going on. And the hypocrisy and stress stealing we, I guess that's what we are paid to be. A puppet pal rep. My pal rep, my pal rep. He is a promise breaker. My pal rep, my pal rep. Both eyes on mother and daughter. And when comes to giving vep, no other pal rep can ever go vep for vep like my pal rep. Lulu! Ooh, yeah, man. Jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up. What is going
Lulu singing about my pal rep, and I'm not so sure which pal rep he's speaking about. I know that he's from the Rosenhof constituency, so I really don't know which pal rep that he's speaking about. But we could almost say that's a general song.
Yes. Yes. Yes, the issue at hand, I mean, he's indicating things about his power rep in his song, but how will we ever know that it's actually the power rep who's the one who's involved, who's holding us back? Most times it's not really even the power rep, it could be a whole bunch of attire, but I understand his enthusiasm and his passion about the idea of getting a response.
Now let's go on stage for Lady C, a big one in the year 2022, the Man of Vibes.
Oh yes, the Man of Vibes. 7 o'clock one COVID evening, when the nation listening, waiting to hear an update about the pandemic in we state. So they bring in a legal luminary to talk you, ladies and gentlemen.
You can tell me what you want, but that's the best I've ever seen. Big C. This one written by Ian Jackson. Well, I can say tonight that Big C had vibes. Stage presence, you know, her articulation of the song, very clear, and really and truly, I love the way she was able to present this one. The man have vibes.
Yes, yes. I find that a lot of the women have been coming in this year doing a lot of dynamic development in their songs, and they've been making some really headway in trying to make their songs be impactful. And Big C's song, The Man Have Vibes, I mean, it strikes one with me because, you know, having a woman acknowledge that the man have vibes.
And not just acknowledge the man has vibes, it's a situation that happened a few months ago in reference to an acting attorney, and Ian Jackson was able to put that in pen and the paper, and you can see, and Big C coming here tonight and really giving us a strong presentation of that song tonight. Very clear in her articulation, her diction was on point, and I like the part when she says that it's a good thing the bishop says that he's no longer a priest, because he would even confuse the Bible. And you could see that she stayed in front of the stage, and she presented that line, and to make people see the commanding words of that one, so you could get it. And the small crowd is here actually laughed at it.
Yes. And we have now on the stage
the man Mass Eruption. And Mass Eruption for many years have been on stage singing calypsos. Unfortunately, he hasn't been to the semi-finals. He's not been getting favor from the various judges in the past years. But he have had some good songs, the man Mass Eruption.
Yes. So we go to the
well,
stage
we
now.
just prepared. I think he's just giving us something in reference of his mom. His mom has passed a few weeks ago, you know. And he did not go for the elimination because of the death of his mother, who had to bury, I think, the same week. That's one stage for Mass Eruption.
In the land. Well, all right. Yeah. Yeah. You know, so many times we blame the youth for all the problems in life, you know. It's a common problem, some of we children living a life with no direction. High standards in life we knew not long ago. Nowadays that gone out through the window. Numbers are not left alone to raise children up in a hope. Whilst daddy's presence never around. I'm appealing to everyone who have children, please understand. It's wise to give your children some direction. You got to ask them what you want in life. Well, is it a good education, what you want in life? Or to turn a worthless vagabond, what you want in life? Do you want some time in prison, what you want in life? Young man, tell me, how come you tying up your head with a piece of pantyhose? And always start your pants way down on your bottom. Tell me why your backside so exposed. So tell me what you want in life, young man. What you really want in life, my boy. What's that you really want in life? Ooh yeah. Oh, ooh yeah. Yeah, he's going through all his struggles in life, you know. Now some young women put problem on problem, making children like they're making steps. Soon as they put down baby daddy gone, they get another man to support children. And some of them they never afraid who they giving their ready-made. Some women just lucky to get both pair. Just plug in and make it, baby, like a cycle of misery. And how to get from a cycle is misery. So lady, what you want in life? Is it a family with husband, what you want in life? Or to run around with different man, what you want in life? Is it a holy pot children, what you want in life? Look how you're so disappointed all the time and you want it. And how is that you join the rank of the local hairy band? Tell me why your bank is only blank, 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 blank. So tell me what you want in life, young girl. Why you really want in life, my dear? What's that you really want in life? Ooh yeah, whoa, ooh yeah. We blame the youth them every time like that, and always seem to neglect the fact that adult people must set good examples so children could always remain intact. We can't blame the youth totally for them ills in society and tell them you're good for nothing, you see. Got to act more responsible, giving guidance to young people for peace, progress, and prosperity. What we want in life? Is it unlawful society? What we want in life? Or should it be friendly and lovely? What we want in life? Do we want more recidivists? What we want in life? We putting blame on we children for society problems. Yes, we setting bad examples in front of them same young people. What we expect them to do. So tell me what we want in life, what we really want in life. Tell me what's that we really want in life. Ooh yeah. Whoa, woo, yeah. Love you, ladies and gentlemen. You know I'm still gripping, but I've got to do it for you. Love you.
Mass Eruption, What You Want in Life. What a beautiful song. Well written, I must say, lyrically strong song. Asking the question, what you want in life. Talking about us in relationship with our children. Powerful song. I could have imagined this one at the elimination. What would have happened?
Yes, Cecil, what you want in life, it's something which targets all of us, especially during the time of COVID, as we've had to restructure our lives and refocus what we're going to be doing with our lives. And I felt that song is really targeted everybody out there in the current system as we being affected by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Beautiful song, and I really want to compliment Mass Eruption for the kind of words that he placed together for this one. And so tonight, the DBS Radio is carried live for you through the sponsorship of HAQ Church, ICWI, Digicel, Fine Foods, and
we have Carlton A. Philip Motors.
Carlton A. Philip Motor Pools. And so, just want to tell all our sponsors, thank you very much to allow us to really carry this live, and so that our viewers can see it, and those with no access to the social media, that they can hear it through DBS Radio. And so, really and truly, I can see the man Dice doing a fantastic job at MC. Let's go now on stage for Lady V for 2022.
Look planted, wow! Look planted! She be happy searching for a lover, not one that's undercover. Never like other man if that she you deceive. So she met this farmer, a good Kaduna. He treat her so nice, like it was paradise, with a big plantain. That was satisfying. So he give her plantain, a sweet plantain, so big and long. Right now she can't go wrong. She love the plantain, the farmer plantain, so big and long. Let me tell you, hard and strong. She will cook it in her pot and serve it while it hot. She like it with bread nut in her shiny pot. Planting night and day, planting all the way. She was kitchen full of plantain. Wow, look plantain! farmer have bonanza leaf. Big and long should hardly believe. Not even banana corn can compare with the one from her loving gardener. The first time she tasted it really so sweet, with vegetables or hot cocoa tea and banana pastry on she dining table with some hot pepper sauce. Not plantain for Shiva is a must. So he give her plantain, a sweet plantain, so big and long. Right now she can't go wrong. She love the plantain, the farmer plantain, so big and long. Let me tell you how. She will cook it in her pot and serve it while it's hot. She like it with bread, not in a shiny pot. Planting night and day, planting all the way. Shiva's kitchen full of plantain. Boy, look plantain. Jenny visit her one evening to find out what she's cooking. She don't smile, she don't play by her plantain. Now you want to know how she ate it. Now you come on the spot to eat in same pot, but that cannot work because she ain't making joke. We was sweet farmer, you coming to take over. So he give her plantain, a sweet plantain, so big and long. Right now she can't go wrong. She love the plantain, the farmer plantain, so big and long. Let me tell it hard and strong. She will cook it in her pot and serve it while it's hot. She like it with bread nut in her shiny pot. Planting night and day, planting all the way. Shiva's kitchen full of plantain. Boy, look plantain, boy, plantain.
Lady me! Lady me! Then you say plantain. If I say plantain. Roast plantain.
Lady
oil
V.
plantain.
Lady V tonight giving us her planting song.
Yes.
Not about concept, talking about the man's sweet planting, basically.
I don't know, the way she was saying that, I was having other thoughts than actually planting. I was thinking like she was talking about something indirectly to me. Yeah. Yes, she talked about a long, a big plantain, you know, and he gave it, and he wanted to regret not.
And when she got it, she didn't want to leave it.
Yeah.
I was trying to get the connection between the plantain and the bread nut. I have not got to that connection yet.
The nut, it's just the wood nut.
Just the wood nut.
Yes,
I like
yes,
that. I like
all
that.
right.
Just the wood nut. I've just got it now.
Yes,
plantain, long plantain, and the nut.
Yes, yes, yes. It's the Dominican version.
Yes.
All right. Hello, everybody out there. We want to tell you about Calypso semifinals. We're going to do the live coverage tomorrow. It's a VIP access. You can get it exclusively at www.dbcradio.net. And if you get over there, you can just click here to buy a ticket, and then you just get access to proceed and buy now. The VIP access is exclusive to all of our viewers. You only get it for DBC Radio, and we want to give you that exclusive access to the persons who've been following us for the past 2 months, loving what we're doing.
And tell them the benefits of it, of getting onto us.
Getting onto us, we give you full HD quality. If you can watch us right now, I mean, I actually took my time and I went home by my sister and I put all of our videos on a 60-inch flat screen, and I was like, I could literally touch the people of the screen. It's really, really, really clear. I love that part about our quality.
Yes, and also there was something else that you said in reference of the playback.
Oh, you see, I don't like to share all these secrets, but you know, tomorrow we are going to try and give you an instant replay as you see performances going on, so you can just have a replay back, and then we'll just let our commentators give you like a review about what you just saw, kind of like a basketball game or a football game.
Football game.
Yes.
So the next Calypsonian is the Explosion. All right, that's what's it for the Explosion.
Yes.
Well, all who want to run Dominica must maintain the road infrastructure from east to west and north of the country. Like you bridges, the gateway to the city. All who think that being in charge was so nice, realize he's taking dedication and sacrifice. Never thought that it would turn out so. There would have a time they would want to go. Well, I can feel it all around me. Something's happening in my country. With all them press that mommy sent up there. I thought by now what the curtain would be clear. Well, I used to think it was very strong and nothing could ever go wrong. But when Sherry say that he live in town, I say, lie you bridge, it's falling down. Hey! Landy and Dandy, Mama yo.
Don't watch it, explosion, don't watch it.
Dandy, Landy, Dandy. To help maintain a strong economy, we build road networks throughout the country, but fail to rescue the private sector and train the middle class to help the poor. But when the local hotel sector met its demise, I stopped believing that we were living in paradise. Not even in my dreams did I foresee that we would lose Ross University. Man, I can feel it all around me. Something's happening in my country. With all them present warriors sent up there. I thought by now when you met school would be here. And the promises coming one by one, while Dominicans still holding on. But when Sheriff say that he live in town, I say, lie you bridge, it's falling down. Hey! Landy dan dandy. Tindy landy dan dandy. Now half the bridge done fall in the river, but maybe we can build it back better. I hope the contracts went up for tender and the selection process was fair. We need to provide more jobs for the local man. Stop giving local business too much competition. We need to remove our country from the culture of dependency. Man, I can feel it all around me. Something's happening in this country. With all them pressure people put up there. I hope the project will get here. And someday later, when they burst the bomb, we will find out what's really going on. But when Sheriff say that he live in town, I say, lie you bridge, it's falling down. Hey! Landy dan dandy. Bimbi landy dan dandy. T-landy. Respect the finger of democracy. Don't burn the bridge that gave you victory. I know everybody have their pride, but you have to put that one aside. When it comes to politics, you must come because you think you ran the race and never lost. Don't mean that you'll transition easily to the seat of the presidency. Man, I can feel it all around me. Something's happening in my country. with all them pressure voters put out there. I can't believe the story that I hear. School children say a certain madam was in Roseau sharing expired ham. And then sheriff say that he live in tongue because Lulu Bridge is falling down. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, explosion and up. Give it up for Mas Camp, give it up for Dicey.
Explosion came out of this song, Cecil, and I really know I have kind of mixed feelings about it, but I understand where he's coming from. He's trying to talk about unity, trying to bring the people together, and trying to tell people about how we're going to progress forward.
Well, actually, he's talking about Lulu Bridge, you know.
Yeah.
And he's telling you that Lulu Bridge comes from, if you're coming from the north or the east or some part of the west, you must pass through Lulu Bridge. It's a very political song. If you understand, the real trickery of words. We talk about masking.
I can see the side leaps, you know, where he threw the little jabs left and right, but I'm telling you, he wasn't really giving that direct punchline. I mean, he's really trying to be subliminal in his messaging, but I understood what he was saying. But
more soft than hard.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we just heard another semi-finalist tonight. That is the Explosion singing Lulu Bridge at the Mas Camp virtual tent number 14. But that's DBS number 4 here
Yes.
with the Mas Camp. And we just need to say thank you to our sponsors, ICWI, HAG Research and Company, Digicel,
Fine Foods, Carlton A.
Philip
Motors,
and Motors, Carlton Philip Motors. Just want to say thank you to all of these people. And tomorrow night again, semi-finals,
VIP.
And whatever glitch that we had in 2021 at the finals, I can guarantee you that is no more. That's history.
Cecil, I don't want to interrupt you, but I wasn't there in 2020.
That's the point I'm making. That's history. That's why I use the word history.
Yes,
you were not there. It was our first time that we were doing it, and we understood the work that we had to do.
Yes,
so this time around.
Well, when he brought me on board, he told me, I have high expectations of you, sir.
And so you have not disappointed
No.
anyone.
No. I hope the viewers out there loving the music festival view we have tonight. They love the background on the stage, the little effects we put out there. We want to really give the Mas Camp a really big high showcase, because of the Calypso, and they put a lot of effort into this.
For sure, because we love, from DBS Radio point of view, we love Calypsos.
We love it.
So we ensure that you will get the best quality, both at the audio point of view and that of video.
Yes, indeed.
And tonight you can see just that. Now we have on stage the Soul Puss. Soul Puss will be singing Living on the Siege. And we know that Soul Puss have been involved in the Mas Camp for a number of years.
Let me ask you a question while they're talking yourself. You have an almanac. You know all about the history of these Calypsonians. Let me ask you, how did you get the name Soul Puss?
Well,
you don't have one for the Bible. You need the almanac. Okay, we'll have the almanac tomorrow.
Yes.
Cecil has the almanac. You give you a little reference.
So how you was able to get the Soul Puss?
Yeah, that's the one. Let's go to stage
Let's go
now.
to stage now for the Soul Puss.
It's all about Calypso.
Champion farmer, hard working, independent, was making money. But today in my life, I feel more like a failure. The siege and strength of my ability to feed the family. Political victimization in our country, and in less no time reduce you to poverty. When a minority controlling all the money, and no justice in my life. Any man should take a side. I say it's about opposition to government, to come down from a farmer to a beggar, waiting on a monthly check, government welfare. This is the way for a man to live. Counting coins cannot afford a fridge, and I'm expected to forgive while I'm still living on the sea. Sing! Oh my! Drive Land Rover, but today I take a bus to go everywhere. To you, I'm just another troublemaker. Go interview an minister or a teacher, then go talk to a trucker, a builder, or a contractor. Then talk to any bus driver. And if you're still not sure, you really need to see a doctor. It's about that only branch you said. I said. Not about opposition to government, to come down from a business owner to a beggar, waiting on a monthly check from government welfare. This is the way for a man to live. Can buy a stove, cannot afford a fridge, and I'm expected to forgive while I'm still living on the sea. I said, oh my, flesh and blood can hardly keep their feet, but I am intending to keep mine. While the masses are growing poorer and poorer, you want to have everybody living in fear, harassing and arresting the youth of this land, police abuse of power and position. Now you blaming everything on Lennox Linton, but the longest road have a bend, and the longest rope must have an end. I say it's about that only branch you said, not about opposition to government, to come down from a bourgeois to a beggar, waiting on a monthly check from government welfare. Seems like this is no way for a man to live. Counting coins cannot afford a break, and you expected us to forgive while we still living on the sea. I said, oh my, I said, oh my,
Soul Puss tell you, counting coins.
Soul Puss, living on the siege. Good voice.
Yes.
Good command of the stage. He has always been in the business of Calypso. So it tells you tonight, you know, he's been here virtual, doing what he did. Is something that he's accustomed to doing.
Yeah, Soul Puss is a very definite person in his way he pronounces himself on the whole performance. Living under siege.
We call that diction in the Calypso word.
Diction. You see, this is a whole new thing for me. That's, you know, I'm more the tech guy.
I want to thank you very much for coming on board with me. You know?
Yeah, I just had to try it. I couldn't leave it stranded tonight. You know?
And not only that, you know, I've always seen the importance of getting other people involved.
Yes.
You're a technician, yes, that's fine. You're an IT man, that's fine.
Yes.
But I've seen the importance of getting you to expose your other abilities.
Okay, well, Ceci, I'm going to tell you, like, I was just watching my phone, and apparently we're getting we're getting up in capacity for our VIPs.
Looks as if we have to maybe, because we're almost like 85% in terms of our capacity.
Our capacity, I extended a little bit, so you know, I give a little bit extra.
Oh, so
you know,
extra.
I might even have to make a second VIP number 2.
Yeah, because as a matter of fact, we should say that I know the last time we looked at our phones in terms of the person's following us here tonight was over 370 people.
Yes, but the thing is, we're following both on Facebook and on YouTube.
Right.
So when you put those two together, we almost reach 1,000.
We almost reach 1,000,
yeah,
for sure. I mean, I was just looking at Facebook right there, right?
Yeah.
And there's about over 370 people.
Then we have all
Facebook.
Then we still have the digital radio listeners.
Digital radio.
Then we have the whole of Dominica. I mean, and everybody else everywhere. We love you. We love you for listening to DBS Radio.
And it's important that, you know, they continue listening to us, because DBS Radio, we are second to none in terms of bringing the broadcast live to people. We are the only radio station here tonight. Our commitment to the art is of great importance.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it stands for the Nation Station. You know, when I came to DBS, one thing I realized is that it has that aspect to talk about nature, culture, development, and business. You know, that was my main focus, you know, for my whole job.
Yes, and that's of importance to us. You know, we have to not only educate people, but we have to ensure that our people understand our culture.
Okay, but do you think we should take an ad break right now?
Let's take an ad break, yes.
You want to go to the sponsors?
Yes, let's go to the sponsors.
All right, we're going to take a break.
Transform your meals with the superb quality that is found in Robert's products. Become a master baker with Balbocry shortening. Add a touch of love to your food with Sunflower Soft Luxury Spread. Perfect. Roberts, for the love of cooking. Distributed by Fine Foods, the biggest distributor of the biggest brands found in Dominica. The range of Kin juices are 100% natural with no added sugar. Kin offers a range of refreshing juices which are enriched with vitamin C and no added preservatives. Delight yourself in one of Kin's nectars or treat your little ones with a Kinita box drink at a refreshingly low price today. Kin, the juice in our lives. Sold at major supermarkets island-wide. Distributed by Fine Foods Inc. Transform your meals with the superb quality that is found in Robert's products. Become a master baker with Balbocry shortening. Add a touch of love to your food with Sunflower Soft Luxury Spread. Perfect your bread with Glow Spread Margarine. Add mellow cream, the taste maker flavor to all your gravies, soups,
Pin the kids to school, rushing to work. Remember when life was simpler? Luckily, the insurance company of the West Indies is here to help. Our Road Angel Motor Policy is designed for women like you, with additional discounts of up to 15% on your premiums, free accident forgiveness, free uninsured motorist protection, and countless other benefits. With over 50 years of experience, feel confident knowing we will always be there for you. Become a Road Angel today. Visit us at 14 Church Street, Roseau. Click icwi.com or call ICWI at 440-4294. New from the insurance company of the West Indies, Third Party Plus Insurance. Who says basic can't have great benefits? ICWI's exclusive Third Party Plus policy comes with extras not seen anywhere else, featuring benefits like accident forgiveness, windscreen cover, increased personal accident insurance, and as always, no third-party deductible. If you are a third-party policyholder, choose to upgrade today. Isn't it time you experience insurance the ICWI way? Click, call, or visit us at 14 Church Street, Roseau, or on Bay Street in Portsmouth.
Time to chill, Angostura chill, choose a chill, Angostura chill, chill with flavor, not orange and lemon lime, that's what bitters, yeah, yeah, we love the vibe, refreshing. Flavor.
Distributed by Fine Foods Inc., the biggest distributor for the biggest brands.
Time to chill, Angostura chill, choose a chill.
Beep disinfectant spray.
Right, Dennis, we are live at Mas Camp virtual tent. Virtual tent for Mas Camp number 14 for DBS Showdown number 4. And we have already seen so far Triumph, Energizer, Picklock,
Oracle.
We have also seen Lulu, Big C, and also Explosion.
Yes.
And we have quite another number of other Calypsonians.
I'm interested to see Sour. I mean, he passed there the last Friday, but he was like, I need to go out. Don't block my way. I wanted to see what he was going to perform.
Yes.
But only fact I only got to see him at Stardom, and a lot of people didn't get to see that. So
and you know that people now appreciating Sour position now in the Calypso arena, unlike before. It was the comic of Calypso together that of DBS. Today we have seen him the first virtual in the finals, and this year it seems like he's going also again into the finals. And I just want to say to the man, Sour, I know your fan base is growing big, and so some persons are actually waiting to see the presentation of the man Sour tomorrow night. And tonight we will be again seeing the preparation of Sour for tomorrow.
Yes, I believe he got an award at the music award. He was recognized
last week Saturday.
Yes. So I mean, congratulations to Saul on his award, the music team first ever to make a music awards, and I hope a lot more come for him in the future.
Yes, sir. And all the other persons who have received awards at last week Saturday's
music
awards, I just want to congratulate you, and want to congratulate the man who won it, and also Jerry Williams, the organization of Creole Heartbeat.
Yeah, I mean, Creole Heartbeat has done a lot of things for musicians, put a little bit of highlight to them also, bring them out there, showcasing what they can do. And I mean, he's also musicians, he does a lot of things, but Creole Heartbeat is on with us at what time in the morning?
It's 11 in the morning every Wednesday.
So if you want to tune in to Creole Heartbeat, tune in. And we are going to be bringing him a lot more live streaming of Creole Heartbeat only through DBS Radio. So you have a good time to tune in to even watch and see what happens in the studio.
Tomorrow night again. Again we see the numbers, because we can see the numbers growing in reference to the VIP tickets. And so we are requesting of our viewers tonight, the over 1,000 viewers that we have both on YouTube and that of Facebook.
It's not that I'm not enthusiastic, Cecil. I mean, you ain't no wow on this thing in my voice, but that doesn't mean I don't want to sleep tonight. You know, I'm going to tell everybody thank you very much for buying so much VIP passes. Overtime pay. I had to throw that in.
It's a good thing I am your supervisor.
Yeah.
So I can determine that overtime pay.
He just has to boost my ball. It's all right, bro. It's all right. I think they coming up with I hear Dice and the president.
Maybe Checo. Maybe it could be Checo. It's a good time to bring in Checo.
Yes.
Checo sings a second-hand speaker.
Yes.
I hope it's Checo that's coming in. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is Checo.
It looks like it is Checo. And we're trying to see exactly what is happening. And waiting to see.
Oh, okay.
Well, we are live at the Mas Camp virtual tent.
I call it the music festival edition. You see, if you watch and you see the stage, you see all the lights going behind it. It's like a music festival.
It's like a world music festival.
World music. Everybody there jumping up. I wanted everybody to get that little aspect to say like, this is a virtual.
I can guarantee you next year, the Calypso Association and the people who are responsible for the World Music Festival, if there's going to be a World Music Festival by any chance this year, they're going to use our service to ensure that we touch the hearts of many people.
I would love that. I love that opportunity to even reach out to all the people over Dominica and the world.
And I also want to thank the people who have actually used our service for burials. And I think that's what really propelled us to really get ourselves involved in the social media. And so I really would like to say to all of the clients that have seen the importance of using DBS Facebook page and also our YouTube to carry live their family, their loved ones who have passed.
Yeah.
And DBS Radio, I'm sure, the persons who have gotten our service, I'm sure, are satisfied.
The one great thing about what we offer for our funeral services is that while we do the streaming, we do have actual great quality over the audio, so you can hear everything clearly while watching. It's not just like a surround song and everything in the background. You're hearing actual persons commenting or speaking from the podium, giving the eulogy.
And not only that, in terms of scroll, we are the only ones that actually, if you're doing an activity of that nature, funeral service, we are the ones who scroll the names and families, and we can give you live videos.
Yes.
We can give you, not live video, but we can give you videos.
We can
during the
interactions within the video.
Yeah, within the video, and that's very important for us,
Yes.
And as we continue, we will see much more services given to our people in the public. We have also done some Facebook to the British people. We have done a number of British houses, doing some live on Facebook and YouTube in the British spaces.
One other thing we should indicate is on this Sunday, DBS Radio will be covering the netball tournament that will be happening at the Windsor Park Stadium. So we'll be here covering.
And that's great, So the family of the loved ones who have their friends, their loved ones in Dominica, I think there are some 5 teams. I think Barbados, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Grenada, and Antigua. I think it's got Barbados, St. Kitts, Antigua, Grenada, St. Vincent, and I think St. Lucia. Teams are here in Dominica. And so we are telling you that you can tell your friends that they can witness the games at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium.
We'll be carrying the scores too. You can see the scores real time on the screen.
Right.
So we have all these digital aspects well set up for you.
So again, things are virtual, and so we know that there will not be all of these people who would like to get to the park. So it's a great possibility that if you are to sign up onto us, that you are able to view it free of charge.
Yeah, free of charge. Everybody will be complaining about the price, but we have to put in ads. All the ads you see on the screen, we have to put it in because we have to pay costs to actually get this thing going. We have to get our sponsors. We love our sponsors. Digicel, HHB Church, Caribbean,
Fine Foods.
Fine Foods. Carlton Philip Motors.
Carlton Philip Motor.
They make all of this possible, so we have to give them a lot of credit. We have to let everybody out there know that they are the ones responsible for you seeing this right now, for you hearing this right now, because we would have been at home if we didn't have a choice.
So we know that from Fine Foods they have this malt, hyper malt. So, and with church, they tell you about the zeal.
Like right now, I'm watching everything on the screen. DBS says, don't wait for your Wi-Fi. Get an affordable and flexible data plan. Better Wi-Fi for you and your family.
That's from DBS.
Yeah, that's from DBS.
Right, you know.
I mean, I love digital internet to a point. You know, I love all other internet providers, but I enjoy this service. I can say it's something that's really reliable enough for me.
That is a free plug, right? Well, DBS Radio, we are live. And so as we are live, you know, we're giving it to you, and we have Checo now.
Yeah, he's up front. You give me a little speech.
As normal, most of the Calypsonians love doing that. When they're in the tent, they like to tell people thank you. They like to call their loved ones. Let's go now on stage for the man Checo as he sings his pop.
Hello, DJ Scarrow. Peter Prasad warn you is hard. Your head hard. Them old speakers you bring in the house really should be in the backyard. Some supporters asking me, what really is your strategy? Them cheap speakers can't tell their head from their tail. Or the supporters feel you scrape the bottom of the barrel this time like it's fair. You want the party to fail. Where you get that old second-hand speaker? Jete. Where you got that old Calbose speaker? Pas play, no pas play. Just go there like a grinder, cheap like made in China. Na bakery, it was firewood. It is chic bow mepui. Now you watching us and telling us that speaker still good. Whoa, are you serious? You serious? Check out. Whoa. I know I did not forget Sean Judd, right? Big up my partner. When you have a party, you can't afford to be too show, too flam. Could it be an advisor like Caressa wishing you harm? A good speaker has to be of the finest quality, sound, clear, and reliable. If you buy it because it's cheap, bro, we could end up in a heap of controversy and political trouble. Where you get that old second-hand speaker? Jete, where you get that Calbose speaker? Pa play, no pa play. It hook up in a minor. What? Cheap like made in China. It was in a bakery. It was firewood. She wear Austria. Now you watching us and telling us that speaker still good. Whoa, are you serious? You serious? Checo! Whoa! Stop it up! We used to have good speakers speakers in the past, but not now. No, not now. You bring in police in the house to force people to like the speaker somehow. Is it lucky, you lucky? Or is it the Illuminati that's always there to save your tail? You think everything is a pull out? No way. So you bring your bucket to the well. But one day, the speaker bottom will drop off. Check out where you get that old second-hand speaker. Jete, where you get that Calbo speaker. Pavley, no Pavley. It claim it's a designer, cheap like made in China. It was in a bakery, it was firewood. It was Sakwe Mati. How you watching us and telling us that speaker's still good? Whoa, are you serious? You serious? Thank you. I sing it at number 6 tomorrow, but come support all the Calypsonians and share the live.
Just want to say good evening to all the viewers on both YouTube and Facebook. Doing great numbers in those two social media. You just heard the man.
Hats. That's all I see on the screen right now.
Hats.
It's Valentine's coming up, so you know,
it's Valentine's.
We love the love you're sharing with us. We love it.
Yes. Just want to say good evening to Jennifer Wallace and Niels Rodney and also Bernadette and all the folks that are tuned on DBS Facebook. Just share it so that others can actually witness what we have on DBS Radio. Again, the numbers are growing. Persons going to the VIP.
Yes, indeed, the numbers are growing. Just as Czech was performing, we had a quick look at it, and we are almost going to be closed out soon. But I think when I go home, I'm going to have to spend a few extra hours to make some accommodations for a second VIP extension.
And that's important, you know, because you know that quite a lot of people love the broadcast of DBS Radio. Now that we are a video outside of our audio, tomorrow night we'll be having the man Duncan Stowe and the great possibility that we may have the man Wackers with us to give some kind of commentary in terms of the melody aspect of it, because we know Wackers as a musician will help in the whole
very
development. And so Duncan himself, he is the master of them all.
Yeah, Duncan is the suave one.
Yes, I like that. And so, because of CBS Radio, a number of people in Dominica have found themselves loving Calypso. And so we have seen an increased number of ladies this time around. And again, thanks to the work that DBS actually has done with the Calypso Association to ensure that many more persons can get themselves.
I got shout out to Narin. I love the figures of the women that are coming out this year. I love the figures.
Oh yes, and not only that, you know, there are some of the ladies that who just came into the eliminations, and the possibility with the strong songs.
Yeah, I was sister to sister.
It's a strong
hostage.
one. Yeah. Hostage is a big one. You know. And so tomorrow night, you know, I think we'll have a number of sisters, a number of ladies singing, and we have on stage Caressa. He's from the other tent.
Caressa knew what I was going to do tonight. Caressa come in black and blue. He knew I was going to do the music festival tonight, so see how he come prep.
Same color with the background.
Yes, so let's go to him.
So let's go now to the man Caressa on stage.
Is everybody feeling all right?
It had a saw, a cutting saw, my workers were using before. But recently, it clear to see, it can even got a waffle for me. This saw was like a gladiator, for sure. Sharper than razor, now me work incomplete. Can make a table seat, only to find it's all full of rotten teeth. Oh, you saw laws of front teeth and the denture weak. Yes, the denture weak. Oh boy, the solos are front teeth and the denture weak. One by one, teeth falling out. One by one, teeth falling out. One by one, for the denture weak. And when me neighbor pass, it's to hear them laugh. This song, they cut a blade of grass. Oh, me lad. Hey. I see why this place feeling good, man. Good. I'm feeling at home. Yeah. Hey. To have a tool we can perform can make you feel a little down. So I get some oil and I start to fight to try to make it work for a while. Some teeth were crooked already. Some blunt and couldn't take the therapy. One a worker said he see the old saw dead, so he take a chance with a razor blade instead. Oh, the solos are front teeth and the denture weak. Yes, the denture weak. Oh boy, the solos are front teeth and the denture weak. Oh God, one by one, falling out. One by one, teeth falling out. One by one, oh the denture weak. And when me neighbor pass, it's to hear them laugh. This saw, they cut a blade of grass. Oh me lad. Hey, big sick gal, how you doing? Big up Mas Camp, man. Big up Mas Camp. Awesome. Yeah. I'm full of stress, loaded with debt, and the workers planning to protest. There is no doubt they thinking about how to get the other front teeth out. He never in me workshop, man angry and cannot keep their mouth shut. Say Francis could take more. The man abused this one. Little do you know, another teeth Lego. And the solos are front teeth and the denture weak. Yes, the denture weak. Oh God, the solos are front teeth and the denture weak. One by one, teeth falling out. One by one, teeth falling out. One by one, look the denture weak. And when me neighbor pass, it's to hear them laugh. This song, they cut a blade of grass. Oh me lad. Yeah! DJ, how you doing, boy? Everything on target. Yeah! I try to find a good teeth man to help ease up the frustration. So I check Dublin to try a thing, but it's only African he talking. And so I in me misery, me saw they're working properly. Customers don't complain, say they're waiting in vain, and it doesn't seem it all will work again. Oh, the solos are front teeth and the denture weak. Oh, the denture weak. Oh yes, the solos are front teeth and the denture weak. One by one, keep falling out. Where my dancers now? Where my dancers now? And the denture weak. And when me neighbor pass, it's to hear them laugh. This song, they cut a blade of grass. Oh, me lad. Hey! Thank you very much. I love it, Mas Camp. I love it, Mas Camp. I love it. Thank you. Good, my brother.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, and that is what we are talking about, you know.
The Dentures Week from the Caressa for 2022 into the semi-finals. I think 3 times monarch of Dominica, and so he too is trying to get into the finals tomorrow night.
King Caressa is a well composed man. You know, he has always been one to create very impactful songs with his written words and his expression with his lyrics. So I'm looking to see what he does. I mean, he has a lot of flair when he comes out on stage.
If you know Caressa, that's who he is. A man with a lot of flair. He never comes on stage, just ordinary. He does the best to ensure that he impresses his viewers.
Well, yeah, he's a showcase kind of a guy. You know, he's a showman. Yeah, I like that about him. You know, he tries to entertain everybody, not just his song, but with his movements and all of that. And I mean, I see a few of the Calypso also do that also.
I just want to say,
unique.
I just want to say good night to Singing Janice in Canada, Snapper in the United States. I also want to say good evening to my good friend Sawa in Martinique, who's viewing tonight. And to all persons that are actually tuned with DBS Radio, both on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, I would say good evening to my mom and to my sis, everybody listening to this live. I mean, she's right up in the UK right now, so I know she's tuned in, she's locked in. She says she even buying her VIP very early, so she got it very early from everybody else. And I try to get some of my other cousins that are not in the UK because they miss Dominican. They love the experience of being in the diaspora and getting such HD high definition quality.
That's important, HD high definition quality. Really and truly.
Okay, so as Rich.
So is on stage now. Let's go on stage for the man So.
Wait. Sour season. Sour time. I saw people talking, Calypso struggling. Hurricane sour coming again. Who say he's a flux? I rebuke them in Yahshua's name. A fisherman I am, shouting Macrio blame. When I blow my conchal, that means I catch my prey. Yes, it's me that have people dancing. Yes, it's me that have people whining. Yes, it's me that people troubling. For Carnaval Day. You gotta say. What? Every guy is so seasoned. I'm taking 2 steps back. Higher and higher. Things people never saw in me. It's right before their eyes. So it's now a reality to see the talent in me. Praises I give to the Almighty. Yahshua Jehovah, He never give up on me. He sent me an angel to bring out the talent in me. Whoa, you sent me an angel. So what is written? Let it be, let it be, let it, let it be. It's our season, it's our time. Wait. It's our season, it's our time. When you're trying to be creative and someone to be negative, let them have sour again and again. Who say is a doer? Yes. Tell them the musical living say, I am what I am. That I am, I say. King, I say. I left but I lose, but that's what you say. I have a duty to entertain, to lift people from the daily pain. Yes, I will. Wow. Hey, wheel man. Over man. Yes, man.
I going on the third verse for the second one, Ray boy. Hey, serious thing, man. I apologize, man.
Don't worry about it, Sour.
Remember.
It's our season.
Remember.
It's our time.
I got in a kind of a high, yeah. And I feel it so kind of a...
Hey, bring it again for Sour, man. Bring it again.
It's our season. It's our time. Wait. It's our season. It's our time. I hear people talking, Calypso them trembling. Hurricane Sour coming again. Who say he's a flux? I rebuke them in Yahshua's name. A fisherman I am, shouting Macri-Oble. When I blow my conch shell, that means I catch my prey. Yes, it's me that have people dancing. Yes, it's me that have people whining. That fisherman that have tourists coming in. For carnival. You gotta say. Whoa! Every guy is so seasoned. I taking to step higher and higher. Things people never saw in me. It's right before their eyes. It's now a reality to see the talent in me. Praises I give to the Almighty. Yahshua Jehovah, He never give up on me. He sent me an angel to bring out the talent in me. Whoa, He sent me an angel. So what is written, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. It's our season, it's our time. Wait, it's our season, it's our time. When you're trying to be positive and someone to be negative, let them have sour again and again. Who say he's a duet? Yes. Tell them the musical living state. For it was not easy beating them kings, I say. I said that. It was a computer. My controller, 1955, under the fire, wise water under the bridge. Once you believe, you will receive. Whoa! Every guy is so seasoned. I take him to step higher and higher. Things people never saw in me. It's right before their eyes. It's now a reality to see the talent in me. Praises I give to the Almighty. Yahshua Jehovah, He never give up on me. He sent me an angel to bring out the talent in me. Whoa, He sent me an angel. So what is written, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. It's our season, it's our time. Wait. It's our season, it's our time. When you're trying to be creative and someone to join me, hey. I go to that.
It's our season. Why you don't know? Easy. Yeah, man.
Well, it is sour season.
Sour time.
Sour time. But it is not the time for sour to make errors.
Yeah,
Because
tomorrow
night.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night is the big night, and I realized that they have given him 2 occasions to get it right.
Yes.
And he has hung himself the first time, taking the third verse to the second, and this one, he find himself using some words and even forgetting some words.
Well, you don't know. I
think the thing is, when Sour gets on stage, he's so hype in his mind, he doesn't even remember what he was coming on for. I mean, Sour trying to be extra sweet to everybody, and I mean, I know everybody out there loves Sour. You know, they want to support Sour.
You know, I understood that in Grenada, sour soup is a big thing.
Yeah.
It's actually exported to other parts of the world, and it's used for medical purposes. So sour is your season.
Sour, not sour, sour sweet.
Sour sweet. You don't want tomorrow night.
Look, Sour's even over here. He's saying he get his eyes on us. Okay, so you can see you. We got you, Sour.
And we were talking earlier on about our companies that are affiliated with us, Carlton Philip.
Yes, Carlton Philip, HHV Recharge. Is Dice going to sing now? He's performing early.
Let's go on stage to get Dice.
All right.
Dice again. Democracy's fighting a losing battle in my land. In my land. And most of the most educated people live in surrendered existence. And the best way to get into trouble is to try and liberate oppressed people who don't know where they stand. They don't understand that binding together people's power is the only solution for all land. Hey, but they want to shut me up. People still free to talk in communist China and Venezuela. What is the big thing? People protesting. They want to shut we up. Are we not free to talk in Dominica and Antigua? Leaders them doing all kind of wrong things. Hear me? Take care all you kidnap me. We ain't living in no communist country. One to them. Didi da da di da da da. Ding 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 ding. Calypso. Daddy. Yeah, man. Who will speak for the country? Who will stand on its side? Before governance, the citizenry distracted and preoccupied with basic survival every hour. A gas cylinder or a bus fare. Compromise justice on the new colonizers. Armed and waiting to conquer our land in peace. But they want to shut me up. People still free to talk in communist China and North Korea. People suffering, people protesting. They want to shut we up. Are we not free to talk in Dominica and Grenada? When leaders in trouble, they framing other people. Hear me, take you all, you set me up. We ain't living in no communist country. No, sir. Didi da da di da da do. Calypso. Give me. Yeah, man. Daddy.
Oh, descendants of great Africa, what do we fear? Why do we fear? We prefer to die of stress here under the illusion of being safer. Why do we suffer in silence at the hands of our very own who are selling us back into slavery? And no one should speak or protest in a democracy that really don't exist. Hey! But they want to shut me up. People still free to talk in North Korea and communist China, even anti-vaccine. People protesting. They want to shut we up. Are we not free to talk in Dominica and St. Vincent? We must teach our leaders a serious lesson. Hear me, take care all you kill me with stress. We are living in the war, communist country. Yeah, you know. Di-di-da-da-di-di-di-di. Di-ling-ding-di-ling-ding-ding. Yeah, man, arresting the youth them for standing for righteousness, peace. You don't know. Tell them they're weak if they can't stand for righteousness. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, man, dice again, man. Name of the track is No Communist Country. If we wanted a communist country,
theme of this one is no communist country. I would have called this one, they want to shut me up. I would have called it instead of no communist country, because when I look at the coherence of this one, the structure of this one, it's really talking about they want to shut me up rather than no.
Yeah, he really just wanted to let the people know that he's making his way out there. You know, I don't know if he'll get. I mean, 10 crowns. He's been 9 for it so far, but to get a 10th crown, okay, we have Soul Coast passing behind us here, passing over to our next door neighbors who they actually offered us a drink. They love our broadcast and they even come out and they offered us a drink because they was watching it.
Must be said in terms of the voice, diction of the man, of Dice has always been very promising, and tonight again you can see that he's really prepared for the semi-finals. Dice, 9-time monarch of Dominica. We can see him tomorrow night doing big things at
our semi-finals.
At our semi-finals, and
Dice
is a staple.
Let me give you the radio voice. Be tuned to take into DBS Radio at www.dbcradio.net, and you just get your VIP pass, live pass for just $15 US. All exclusive. You don't want to miss out.
I wish I could do that, boy. I just can't do that.
Man, just put yourself in the mood.
That's not part of my act. Let's go on stage now.
Yes, sir.
So I wonder how it feels to hate a man. Could never see that in my eyes. Still I wonder how it feels to kill a man. Could never take another man's life. 'Cause I'm growing into things I never know, and I'm showing signs of me I never show. Yes, I'm going to places that I never go, and man cruising, and man cruising, and man cruising. Now move fast, I only move slow. Things I see in my life still surprise, I still have life. Or when I pray to God to save my life, look someone to kill me like Christ. Or when they say to do what they want me to do, I stay firm and don't join their crew. Even when they tell me to say what they want me to say, I stand firm, I will not stray. 'Cause I'm growing into things I never know, and I show signs of me I never show. Yes, I'm going to places that I never go, and man cruising, and man cruising, and man cruising. Now move fast, I only move slow. Moving slow. People ask me questions like they are judge, thinking my mind still could never get large. As for and they are gods. Everything they say to do, like they are one, and I should be two. No, the boys want to own maximum of this land. They want my house 6 feet under the sand. But I'm growing into things I never know, and I show signs of me I never show. Yes, I'm going to places that I never go. And man cruising, cruising, and man cruising, cruising, and man cruising, cruising. Now move fast, I only move slow. Moving slow. You see, the people should unite in this land. Don't care if it's woman or man. And if you ask me one question, this place is getting out of hand. You see, the people that hate you every day is the same people that you will see. While some people still keep asking me, what do I see that they don't see? Cause I'm growing into things I never know, and I show sides of me I never show. Yes, I'm growing to places that I never go, and man moving, cruising, and man cruising, cruising, and man cruising, cruising. Now move fast, I only move slow, slow. Moving slow. Thank you, everybody. That's my rendition for tonight.
I love the originality of this one.
Growing.
It's really moving, you know. And as I said, I like the originality in reference to the compatibility in melody. Lyrically strong in terms of the message that he's sending out, and I really love that one.
I just felt like it was personal. It was personal too.
But I felt that it's bridging a little bit on the reggae side, you know.
Mhm.
And I hope that the judges on that night look at the message and don't penalize him in reference to the melody, because I really, in terms of the compatibility of his song, listening to his message is really sweet.
Yes, it is. Cecil, we have to acknowledge our sponsors, so I would like to give thanks to Carlton A. Phillip, HHV Whitchurch, Digicel, Fine Foods, and also, who was the last one? Who wanted to go? Icing. Okay.
Digicel, Carlton Phillip Monopole, Fine Foods.
HHV Whitchurch. Yes. All right. So we wanted to tell everybody out there that if you're not registered to a VIP pass, and if you get locked out tonight, you can't buy anymore, we'll make some availability to you tomorrow. We're gonna make some changes just right over we finish with this. I know everybody loving the show and loving the aspect of what we're doing, but we're gonna even try to do even more tomorrow night. So don't miss out on it.
And then we have now Lady S. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Conscious.
Wash your hands.
Wash it.
Conscious. Why? Hey, hey, hey. Before you enter in my place, wash your hands at the gate. Stay 6 feet apart, mask your face. I'm sure you all can relate. Don't tell me don't follow the mandate without suggesting an alternate. When all you sit down in parliament, watch what you say in parliament. It's all over the internet. Before you say something you regret, don't tell me what people do. What would you do? I don't mind, take the trip to Golgotha. Even my little sacrifice can go far. My cross as a Calypso I will carry to play my part in the prophecy. Wash your hands, conscious. Wash your hands. After all, you can't afford to betray your guilt within. Wash your hands, conscious. Wash them clean. You take the money and leave the people with the vaccine. Wash your hands, conscious. Whoa, hey. Piper, play your tune, and you think they will run come. Other people hoping QRS, DBS. All you vibes in on this station, checking time to address the nation. What is all of this confusion? If not abort, then C-section. 3 and 4 security is socializing all my money. All you used to empty it too. What would you do? I don't mind, take the trip to Golgotha. Even my little sacrifice can go far. My cross as a Calypsonian I will carry to play my part in the prophecy. Wash your hands, conscious. Wash your hands. Every time I close my eyes, I hearing you in Dubai. Wash your hands, conscious. If it's all the same, stop crucifying your people in Jesus' name. Wash your hands, conscious. Whoa, why? Why, why, why? A preacher has to preach and a teacher has to teach. And the more you have the gift, the more people you can reach. But let's get rid of the JSP, the plumbing, masonry, carpentry. New professionals in this country, importing every damn thing you see. The DTS especially, and treating like the secondary. Well, we surely gaze in wonder, what will you do? I don't mind, take the trip to Golgotha. Even my little sacrifice can go far. My cross as a Calypsonian I will carry to play my part in the prophecy. Wash your hands, conscious. Wash your hands. Before I blink me eye, I hearing you in Dubai. Wash your hands, conscious. Wash your hands. You refuse to educate those who will take your place. Wash your hands, conscious. Why? Hey, hey, hey. In the first verse I explain the truth of the vaccine. The second of the war between houses in media. And the third verse is about the schools, that all you not giving the tools. The former secretary all depressed, trying to dampen my success. He said he can't understand the verse, he don't want a piece of lady. If you cannot step up and wear my dress, go back and sit down in GIS. If I trade places with you, how would you do?
I don't mind take the trip to Golgotha. Even my little sacrifice can go far. My cross as a Calypsonian I will carry to play my part in the prophecy. Wash your hands, conscious, wash your hands. You should also clean your ears, commentators on the air. Wash your hands, conscious, and use plenty soap. When people write song on all you cannot cope. Wash your hands, punchers. Wash your hands, punchers.
Well, Lady S apparently want to give a few shots to the broadcasters. Well, you know what? I always believe that when we listen, we look and analyze at the things that they bring forward to us. And it's our job. And so I realized that she gave Darren Tit a job, you know, asking him if she exchanges his job, what will happen.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, she's saying about she play a part in the prophecy, but a prophecy cannot really give you legitimate information, you know. I mean, most of what she's saying is, you know, is speculation. Speculation. I mean, she's putting out there to tell people to wash their hands and, you know, to talk about the truth, or at least highlight the truth, but
it's speculation.
Speculation.
And
I mean,
and some people say when you speculate, it can almost come like proof.
Yeah.
But when we listen,
but I get the idea, you know. I get the idea of what she's putting out there. You know, she talk about the schools, background of Rosa. She talked about the schools and the and all.
She spoke about vaccination. Spoke about the school.
Yes.
And she talked about the media.
Yes.
You know, and I really love that song. And I must say that Shirley S has grown. I've known Shirley S many years at the Wesley High School singing. I remember singing, and I've seen her growth, you know, actually coming into the Calypso world in Dominica. And last year she was at the finals. Was she? Yes, I think she was at the finals last year. Yes, she was at the finals last year. She did well last year, I must say. And I must say that she is growing every year that I see her.
Yeah, I mean she had some Marco the Beast, I think, earlier last year. Earlier last year, and then, you know, she came back out with that. I mean, not too long ago she had this whole get up about Marco the Beast, and she had 666 on it. I was really surprised. I was freaked out for a little bit moment, but I get her idea and I get what she's trying to pull out.
And one thing about her though, when she writes, the writers of hers, I know that she too also writes for herself. But when she spelled out her words, they're always deep words that you have to go in thought, you know. And tonight she gives you wash your hand. And as you said earlier on, it can be speculation, but at the same time, you have to feel deep.
Yeah, but you know, she talked about play a part in the prophecy. So I want to know, if she's a seer, where's the crystal ball? I really want to ask Lady S. I want to get the lotto numbers.
Maybe tomorrow night you'll see that.
Yeah, I got to ask Lady S. Lady S, I want some lotto numbers. I really want to win the Super 6. I tired if you go in St. Lucia. Let it come Dominica. All right. Cecil, we have to acknowledge our sponsors, you know, Carlton A. Philip, HHV Research, Digicel Fine Foods, you know. So we want to say thank you for letting us bring this broadcast to everybody out there, all the people in the diaspora, all the locals who are at home and can't make it out and want to see the event. We really appreciate you, and we want to say thank you.
And tomorrow night we will be having you in the VIP section.
VIP.
And that is going fast.
Stay tuned to DBS Radio tomorrow for the VIP live access, exclusive for all of our paying viewers.
Exclusive on DBS Radio. Ensure that you purchase our $15 pay-per-view.
$15 US, that is. Cecil, don't say $50 in C. You know, you don't want people to come behind me asking me to say, I paid $15, but it's $15 US.
Right. $15 easy would not go for, right?
No, it wouldn't try. And so for those people who say they don't have a PayPal account, when you click proceed to payment, it will give you the option to enter your card details, and it just, but all you have to do is enter all your billing details and your email address, valid email address, so you can get access.
And that for sure gives the chance to every individual the opportunity to really have that chance to view.
Yeah, a lot of people have gone through, but right now they're going to be continuing. So who's coming up next, Cecil?
Maybe Bob himself, the monarch.
Oh my God, he's coming with the karma.
Of the year 2021.
Yes.
And first virtual champion. In 2018 he was also Monaco Dominica. So now let's take the man, Gary Bob, the Bob.
King Bob in the house. Coming through. Boom, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Showdown Mas Camp. First thing I want to say 3 things tonight. First thing I want to say, enough respect to Showdown Mas Camp, inviting all so many of the Stardom tent members since we began somewhere in November, guys. In November. Enough respect. I love, you see why I'll never leave Mas Camp? Mas Camp is big things. It's about love. And why are we talking about love?
King Bob!
You see, my money pocket is a little too heavy. So, Dice, come on stage. Come on with me. Dice, earlier on, I see you have a well-endowed woman with you. Bring her to. Go and get her.
Say that word again there.
A well-endowed. She's well-endowed. Well, at the back there have a few. But that one
endowed.
there, the closest one to us. Grab her.
I know who's that, my brother.
Grab her.
Endowed, you said endowed.
Grab her before.
She's
all right,
endowed.
one on my left, one on the right.
Hey,
one on the
Madam
left,
B,
one on the right.
Madam B.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you see, gratitude is
there.
everything. So when we think about karma,
Yes.
karma is a thing. Everybody thinking about the bad karma and when they hold a man and what's going to happen to him. But there's a good karma too. And you have to give thanks. That's what it's all about.
True.
So tonight, my money pocket is a little heavy, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, he can give us something. Madam, what is going on here, boy?
Take it easy.
What is going on here? We
Ladies, I want you to film that. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, he wants for you to
So
send back for him.
we have some very, 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 very good people listening to us every Friday night.
Okay, yes.
And I want to reach out to Ackroyd Birmingham and his beautiful wife, Joanne.
Ackroyd Birmingham and your beautiful wife, Joanne.
Who is listening to us right now in the United States.
Yes, I big up yourself,
And
man.
this week they asked me to pick up this check from the brother.
Yes, sir.
That I want to deliver to Showdown Mas Camp, to our president and vice president on TV. Frederica, there's something big in this check. Don't tell nobody. But Ackroyd Birmingham and Joanne Birmingham.
And
No
Joanne
respect.
Birmingham. Love you.
Love you.
I thank you for sharing your love.
This is your good karma, brother. Drop it, you. My yo. Hey, Soul Puss, where you there? Yeah, man. Check who sing already. Because God is so silent, man taking full advantage. So now and then examples are sent to emphasize this message. As a man so shall he reap, whether or not he believes in it. Nobody can protect you when karma comes back to get you. All man like to do is wrong, abuse his power and his position until his karma comes around. Big man like Saddam, Abez and Gaddafi, just be begging for mercy, crying like a baby. So all those who think they have power, karma coming. Any minute, any hour, karma coming. When you want to crush a politician, karma coming. Today you up, tomorrow you don't, karma coming. Hear this. Karma comes to kings and powerful men. It's a natural justice thing. No one is exempt. So when a prime minister becomes a kidnapper, then one day he travel and you hear him missing. Guess what? Karma coming. Boom, 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 boom. One more boom. Boom. My yes, man. using your position to keep another person down, or victimizing your fellow man just to please a politician. When you steal in your neighbor's things, you don't plant it, but you harvesting. You wondering, but how come you're stuck? It's karma and not bad luck. When you maintain in your position by supporting what is wrong, you will make money, yes, you will profit, but in the end, you can't go with it, can't go with it. Now you wondering, was it all worth it? So when you're doing evil things, karma coming, and you're thinking you escaping, karma coming. When you want to crush a position, karma coming. Today you up, tomorrow you don't, karma coming. Hear it! Karma comes to kings, even the lowest of men. It's a natural justice thing. No one is exempt. So when a police officer brutalizing a protester, then one day you see in uniform, guess what? Karma coming. Boom! Boom! Bounce it! Bounce it! Bounce it!
Karma coming.
Honey, hey, hey, hey! You know a man is doing wrong, you defend him, you even join him. You expect him to do good to you, when bad is all he knows to do. With all this evil going wrong, life holds one consolation: no one gets away with wrong. Nothing new under the sun. Men who chase after power and wealth, who think they're gods unto themselves, when even the biggest of fools know that in this life, empty you come, empty you come. You stay for a while, but you better do what's right, cause you know it's empty you go. So tell the courts and the police, karma coming. Those who dispense selective justice, karma coming. Tell the biased president, karma coming. One day soon his term will end, karma coming. Come on. Karma comes to kings, popes and presidents. It's a natural justice thing. No one is exempt. So when a political party, through deceit and bribery, staying in power just to keep people suffering, guess what? Karma coming. So all those who think they love power, karma coming. Any minute, any hour, karma coming. You win your case with the best lawyer, karma coming. No, for sure it is not over, karma coming. Hear it! Karma comes to kings, even the lowest of men. It's a natural justice thing. Say what? Karma coming. Enjoy the semi-finals tomorrow. As a virtual king, I want to say good luck to all the Calypsonians, especially those who will remember their songs. Enough respect.
King Bob with King Bob, karma coming.
Yeah.
Another one for this year's 2022 finals, because they're ready into the finals.
I mean, I like the part of the song where he comes and say, those who don't plant it, but they harvest it. I mean, that is what really touched me in this song. I mean, every time I hear him say that, I was like, I think about the persons who always try to take what from me. You know, I always heard the phrase.
Don't say bad luck, karma's coming.
Yeah, I mean, I've always heard the phrase, you know, I'm different from the rest. I'm humble enough to know I'm different from the rest, but I'm that person. I'm just me. You understand?
And tonight, we saw the monarch himself, always a man with a good presentation, clarity, and tonight he did what he had to do. And at the night of the finals, they'll be waiting for 14 orders to see themselves, to see where they will be going after the night of the finals. Another strong one for 2022 into the finals.
Yes, but as we closing out tonight, we want to tell everybody thank you for tuning in. For those people out there who wanted to know, yes, we do have pay-per-view for tomorrow. We still have space left. So all of you out there trying to get on, log on to www.dbcradio.net, so dbcradio.net, and you'll be able to click here to buy a ticket. You'll get to our live page. That page has no distractions, nothing else on that page except the option to just pay and watch. That's what you're going to get tomorrow. I know some people saying they get a little difficulty, but I'm telling you, a lot of people are getting through. So if you get something difficult, refresh your page and try again.
Let's see if we can name the 30 guys that will be going on stage tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's try our best.
Yes, you can try.
I know Vigilante, Mighty D, also Mystery, Jerry Lloyd, Explosion, Shirley S, Sour, also the man, I should say, Caressa, Observer.
I mean, we got Abia, we got Luscious,
Tasha P.
We got Tasha P, of course. We got the Genius.
We also have the man Soul Puss.
We got Soul Puss. We got the Healer.
Intruder. Dice.
We got Shanice.
Yes.
I mean, I really like Shanice.
And also Black Diamond and also Insider.
Yes.
These are, I think, the 30 names. And also the man, how could we forget him? Rio, you know.
Did we mention Trendsetter?
Trendsetter, yes, Trendsetter. And
Figures.
Also, I suspect we didn't mention Mika.
Yeah, Mika's right there.
And Triumph. Let's try again. Let's see if we can do that again.
So we got Triumph, Mika, Checo, Abia, Sour, Lady S, Explosion.
So that's Oracle.
So Mystery, Genius, the Healer. I don't know his name.
That's Explosion.
Explosion. Mighty Omi. Can't make out.
That's
Checker. Okay. Luscious. That's Luscious. Yeah, Caressa, we got Observer, JD, Insider. We got Black Diamond, we got Mr. Rich, we got Tasha P, we got Trendsetter, Vigilante, Mighty D, Hexy,
and also
Soul Puss,
the man Insider, and Intruder, and Shanice.
Yes.
40 people, 14 of them will be chosen tomorrow night and to meet the monarch himself, that is the Bob.
The Bob.
It's going to be a big night tomorrow night, and as you will see earlier on, that we're asking people to really get themselves involved, because if by any chance they lose out on the VIP, what are we going to try to do?
Don't blame me. I set it up. I give you HD. So I set it up.
We call that Labo Carpet, right?
Yeah. Hey, everybody's getting it. The big boom boom. Boom boom boom. You know when Bob was saying boom boom boom. Everybody else going to do something.
Well, spiritual. And tonight,
I hope everybody loved the music festival. You know, got the crowd lower down. Everybody said they love the crowd, jumping up with the performers. I mean, we try to really give it out to you in a really digital aspect. But make sure you stay tuned to tomorrow for our virtual Calypso coverage, HD coverage tomorrow, exclusive.
And really and truly, you know, it's really a nice feeling to be at the Mas Camp for the 4th night. And really can say that the Mas Camp has lived up to expectation.
You know, I realized, Cecil, a lot of people have been asking, who's your co-host? Who's the one that's sitting next to you? I think people don't really know who I am. I mean, if you really want to know who I am, follow DBS Radio on Facebook and on YouTube channel. And then I'll make a review.
With all fairness to the people, can you just tell them who you are?
What's that?
With all fairness to them, can you tell them who you are?
Okay. My name is Nicholas Dennis. I am the one responsible for all the digital media on DBS Radio. So I'm a web developer. I am the social media developer. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for loving what I do. Thank you for tuning in to DBS Radio, the nation station of Dominica.
I think it's also important again to inform the listeners and the viewers who are here how they can get onto.
If you want to get into tomorrow's VIP, you go to www.dbcradio.net. And once you get onto dbcradio.net, you click the button that say click here to buy a ticket. Once you reach our ticket page, it's exclusive. It's only live video. It's the only thing you can see on the screen. We have no other distractions. We go and give you the option to just click here to buy now, buy a ticket. It takes about 30 seconds to 1 minute and you're done. And that's it. You come back to that page from your device or you use a ticket code which will be emailed to you. So make sure you enter a valid email address.
You couldn't say this here,
Yeah. I was trying to put on the ad voice. You have a lot of years in broadcasting, so you have a lot of the radio voice. But me, I just wing it.
Exactly tonight, we have done is really entertain the people. We have brought out the information to them clearly, and I'm sure that they did enjoy. And tomorrow night will be even better.
Yeah. Tomorrow night, I tell you, we got the instant replay, we got backstage, and there's another feature which I'm not going to really tell everybody about. I want to surprise some people. I want to give them something. Okay, you know what? I'll just say, there's going to be virtual fireworks. Did I say virtual fireworks?
Why did you have to say that?
Okay, there'll be virtual fireworks.
Virtual fireworks, we are not going to tell them what time.
They have to make sure they get in for them to see. If they don't see, if they cannot join in, they cannot see the fireworks. And the only way for you to see the fireworks is for you to actually join.
Okay. So it's a good attraction.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that we have other plans for tomorrow.
Hey James, I did not still plug there. Yeah, big up to all the DBS Radio crew, Dean, James, Kimara, Ivona, Carbon, Sensei, everybody out there. We want to thank you all for being with us.
And all the people that have been viewing us tonight, over 400 on Facebook and another 600 on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm seeing the hearts going up. Thank you for the love. We love you. Thank you very much for tuning in to DBS Radio.
And it's a good time now that we can go across to Master Control.
Yeah, we can go over to Master Control if you want to.
Before we do that, can we tell our listeners and our viewers the name of our sponsors?
The name of our sponsors are Digicel, HHV Research. We also have Fine Foods, Carlton A. Philip Motors,
right,
Caribbean.
So good that you could view us tonight. It was so good that you could stay with us up to the end, from the start to the end.
Yeah, and make sure you tune in to DBC Radio tomorrow for the virtual Calypso live VIP access live HD video stream. How many times I say HD now? I say it enough? HD. You know what HD means? High definition. All right.
Okay. So just want to say thank you to all the folks again. And tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow. I'm sure that many of you all can't wait for tomorrow. You'll be seeing 30 Calypsonians, and out of the 30 Calypsonians, 14 will be meeting the monarch himself, that is Bob. So let's go across now for some words from our sponsors. That's where we say bye-bye. Boom!
To work. Remember when life was simpler? Luckily, the insurance company of the West Indies is here to help. Our Road Angel Motor Policy is designed for women like you, with additional discounts of up to 15% on your premiums, free accident forgiveness, free uninsured motorist protection, and countless other benefits. With over 50 years of experience, feel confident knowing we will always be there for you. Become a Road Angel today. Visit us at 14 Church Street, Roseau. Click icwi.com or call ICWI at 440-4294. New from the insurance company of the West Indies, Third Party Plus Insurance. Who says basic can't have great benefits? ICWI's exclusive Third Party Plus policy comes with extras not seen anywhere else, featuring benefits like accident forgiveness, windscreen cover, increased personal accident insurance, and as always, no third-party deductible. If you are a third-party policyholder, choose to upgrade today. Isn't it time you experience insurance the ICWI way? Click, call, or visit us at 14 Church Street, Roseau, or on Bay Street in Portsmouth.
Time to chill and the storage gel. Choose a chill and the storage gel. Chill with flavor, not orange and lemon lime. That's what bitters, yeah, yeah. We love the vibe. Refreshing every day, cool like island breeze. Forget your worries, come chill with me. And the storage chill, and the storage chill with flavor.
Distributed by Fine Foods Inc., the biggest distributor for the biggest brands.
Time to chill and the storage gel. Choose a chill.
Beep disinfectant spray is certified by a U.S. EPA compliant lab to kill the coronavirus that causes COVID-19. Beep disinfectant spray is now available in a convenient travel-sized can that travels everywhere with you. Beep for a happy, healthy home.
Distributed by Fine Foods. Tired of the hassle of searching for egg trays? Then look no further. Fine Foods Distribution now has pulp egg trays available for sale. Whether for commercial or residential use, we have 12 and 30 holder pulp egg trays for distribution. Ensure that you have a steady supply of pulp egg trays from Fine Foods Distribution. Call us on 617-6342 or order via Click and Collect. Fine Foods Distribution, your local agents for pulp egg trays.
It's the way we play, it's the vibe we bring. Feel the rhythm flowing, brewing deep within. Like the golden sun of the Caribbean. Welcome to my playground.
It's a celebration, like we celebrating. Sunshine in every step with every sip we taking.
We be moving all day long. This is home, this is the playground. We will show you how we party, and it's just the way that we play.
Yeah, we be moving all day long. Love the Caribbean playground. Don't judge because I just the way we like to.
It's just the way that we play.
Yeah, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Yeah, can you feel it? Yeah.
Carol, it's the way we play. Drink responsibly.
And the results for the best evaporated milk is in. Distinction evaporated milk is 100% pure milk. Distinction milk is a fantastic source of calcium, protein, and essential source of vitamins A and D and other nutrients. The great news is that Distinction milk has no added ingredients and no preservatives. Always fresh, always pure, always rich. Now available in 2 sizes, 170 grams and 410 grams. Distinction evaporated milk is perfect for the family to enjoy no matter how you choose to serve it. Distinction milk is always wholesome and always nutritious. For healthy bones and better immune system, choose Distinction evaporated milk. Distributed by Fine Foods and available island-wide. The range of Kin juices are 100% natural with no added sugar. Kin offers a range of refreshing juices which are enriched with vitamin C and no added preservatives. Delight yourself in one of Kin's nectars or treat your little ones with a Kinita box drink at a refreshingly low price today. Kin, the juice in our lives. Sold at major supermarkets island-wide. Distributed by Fine Foods Inc. Transform your meals with the superb quality that is found in Robert's products. Become a master baker with Balbocry shortening. Add a touch of love to your food with sunflower soft luxury spread. Perfect your bread with Glow Spread margarine. Add mellow cream, the tastemaker flavor to all your gravies, soups, and stews. Robert's, for the love of cooking. Distributed by Fine Foods, the biggest distributor of the biggest brands found in Dominica.